Okay.
All right. Okay, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we have we have 10 people in the waiting room. Are you guys ready to begin?
Yes.
I'm gonna start letting them all in, and assuming I'm just gonna kind of go quiet and wait until I have my instructions. All right, guys, good luck. You're gonna be amazing.
Thanks so much, Jenny. Okay. Welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome to the amazing concert for the amazing 18-year-olds who are leaving the orphanages to go out into the world. And this is a collaboration of different wonderful musicians to support them in this transition. I'm here with dear colleagues, and my dear friend Esther is here. Esther, would you like to say anything at this moment?
I'd like to say welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining us. And we're so delighted that our energies can come together and support these kids, these young adults finding their way in the world.
Thank you. Yeah, so we've got a wonderful collection of music and poetry here, some musicians that are near and dear to my heart. And Annie Addington is here with us. Annie, can you say hello on the Zoom?
It's a pleasure to be here with you. I feel pretty much vibed in with you. I love what you're doing and who you are.
Oh, so grateful for you being here, Annie. And we're gonna kick off the concert with a couple of pieces of your compositions. And could you say a few words about the Surrender song that's coming up here?
Oh, wait a minute. My TV just went on for some reason. I have to surrender to my TV. Okay. I was just very involved in some of that kind of music. The Persuasions, for example, but also very, very connected to the necessity in me of letting go of a lot of pain that had been holding me back. And, but with me, songs seem to just come. It's almost like I may have an idea and then all of a sudden the song is there. But I love surrender, and it's something I have to tell myself every day as well until this day. Yes.
You are definitely good at surrendering, Annie.
We'll see about that. But I'm happy to have people hear it and share it, it's wonderful.
Yeah, well, thank you. And so without further ado, let's roll them, Jenny.
Let go, let down, fall back, surrender. Let go, let
He's the
down,
bass.
fall back, surrender. Let go, let down, let go, let down, let go, let down, fall back, surrender. Let go, let down, fall back, surrender. Let go, let down, let go. Let down, let go, let down, fall back, surrender. Let go, let down, fall back, surrender. Let go, let down, let go, let down. Like years ago, I chose to purify. My vision was to come here to live in this earthly plane, and then I found myself here in this physical prison, and I couldn't dream that shows this very life I'm living now. Will I choose to give it? Surrender to you, surrender, surrender, sweet surrender, surrender, surrender to you. Vague memory, I got a blinded intention. Now I'm in another dimension, and I got to find my way home. Let go, let down, fall back, surrender. Let go, let down, fall back, surrender. Let go, let down, let go, let down, let go, let down, fall back, surrender. Let go, let down, fall back, surrender. Let go, let down, let go, let down, surrender to
That'll always be one of my favorites, Annie.
And you are very involved in that. He's the bass, plays guitar.
My only bass performance.
Is that
That
your
was-
voice, Jaron? Is that your voice, the bass?
That was me, yeah, the bass. Yeah,
Wow.
I took special vitamins for that one.
I thought it must be a black man. That sounds so, that's the gospel. Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks, Leonora.
gospel feel.
Thank you. That was 1984, that recording. And we have
I
a
was 7 months pregnant with my son over in Woodstock with you guys.
wow, I forgot about that. Holy mackerel. And so this next piece of yours, Annie, is more recent, and I know you've done some work with women going through strong challenges around abuse. And can you say a little bit about this piece coming up?
Absolutely. I myself was sexually abused starting at the age of 8 and went on for many years. In my work and path work and things that working on myself, I found the need to work with other people. My ex-husband and I founded an institute in Germany, and I started doing a women's group separate from that institute that lasted for 16 years. And I was working with women who had been abused as well. The most important thing that was going on was to understand that is very, very important not to identify as a victim. You know, that really, and to use the feelings, everything else for creative purposes and transform them in that way. Now, this song, I met a man in Germany who had been abused as a boy. And this song was written for him.
Thank you, Annie. Okay, Jenny, let's roll them.
you were just a little boy. He used your body like touching me. In this winter of your games, you're thinking everyone's the same. There's little trusting in your heart. It's starting to tear me apart. Don't let it break your heart. 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 Sending a stream of energy. It's coursing through my body. Is it remembering? I know the feeling. I know the whole thing. And when I hold you close to me, I feel the fear of our hearts blazing in me. Two little children of the night, terrified of the dark, praying for the light. Don't let it break your heart. 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 I feel the need in me. I want you to be close to me. You can be with me who you need to be. You can be with me who you need to be. Don't let it break your heart. 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 Don't let it break your heart.
That's powerful medicine, Annie.
Wow, I
Beautiful.
haven't heard it myself in a long time. Yeah. I actually, I performed that song with a Russian heavy metal band in Moscow.
Wow.
They came out of the curtain singing "Don't Let It Break Your Heart."
Whoa.
So cool.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Wow.
but that song meant a lot to me. It definitely did.
Mm. Oh, so beautiful. So
Letting me
happy
share.
you could be with us in this vessel, Annie. You
Thank
give so much to the world with your music.
Oh, sweetie. Thank you. You have some originals, I understand.
Yes,
And we're
yes,
going to hear them.
yes. Those are at the end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Okay.
Thank you so much. And, we welcome you back. Annie's music will be on the uh, Ancient Secrets Foundation website soon. The delay has been totally my bad, and we're correcting it now. It's taking a little time, but it's going to be up there soon. So lots of good, powerful healing music for everyone.
Wow.
Yeah. And Jenny, our wonderful Zoom person, is running things very seamlessly in the background. And Jenny, we're ready now for our next wonderful piece, which is our community member, wonderful Emmy Award-winning composer, Gary Malkin. And this is a piece he wrote for his sister, who was in the process of passing.
I'd like to sing a song that's about do you remember who you are? This song was written for my sister when she was going through brain cancer. And as I was walking every day as she was in the hospital after the surgery from the tumor, taking the tumor out of her head, I knew that there was a song that had to come through. And I just asked God, please just give me a song. I don't want to write it. I want you to write it inside of me. And this song is now one of the major songs in a musical that I'm creating with my beloved song partner Lisa Raffel, who's a teacher and a song shaman and my songwriter collaborator for a musical called CanYouHearMeBaby.com. And it's celebrating the power of birth and the power of bonding and the beauty of the miracle of life. So this closes the first act, and it's a song that I wrote inspired by the reality of the fact that my sister was probably going to die of this disease. And I sang it to her all the time for the 14 months that she lived with me as I watched over her and supported her in her transition. Lexi, this is for you. The sun comes up, I hear a cry. A baby's born, I see her eyes. We're made of grace and a wisp of stars. Do you remember who you are? We take first steps and we fall each day. And we take that breath to go on our way. We're made of hope and a wisp of stars. Do you remember who you are? Seasons come and seasons go, like clouds pass through the sky. First we're born and then we go, without ever knowing why. We have this moment, we have each other, we have this breath of life that's gone. in a blink of an eye. We fill our days with endless goals, yet we search and pray to find our souls. We're made of song and a wisp of stars. Do you remember who you are? We plant a seed and watch it grow. A flower blooms, but the petals know. We're a flash of light and a wisp of stars. Do you remember? Will you remember? Will we remember who we are? Some say that when you sing a prayer, you give it wings. So as a vow to you, your loved ones, to life itself, I'd like you to join me in this song, this chant. It goes like this. We will remember who we are. 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 We're a flash of light and a wisp of stars. Will you remember who you are?
So beautiful.
Thank you, Gary. Even though you're not on the call today, you are. And it's, yeah, Gary never fails to move my heart. We have another one from Gary, which is one that I love, and another mutual friend, Annie, Jason Schulman, collaborated with Gary on this one, and I don't know if you've heard it, but one of my other favorites. So Jenny, we're ready for the next wonderful piece. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Jason.
Unique.
All the ensemble.
Yes.
Yeah, what a vault of incredible music and musicians we have in our circle. I am just feeling so abundant. We have a dear friend, front and center, Esther Francis, who has a beautiful piece coming up next called Oh Yeah. And Jenny, without further ado, let's introduce our dear friend Esther Francis.
Uno, dos, uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Oh yeah, in each and every one. Oh yeah, a star shines, it's our sun. In each and every one of us, there's a guiding star. Greets us in the morning, reminds us who we are. Came with us before birth, guides us every day. Shines its light in front of us when we lose our way. Oh yeah, in each and every one. Oh yeah, a star shines, it's our sun. Shines its light behind us to show us where we've been. Shines its light within us, reminds us we're all kin. We are all related, we all are one. We are all related, our Father is the Son. Oh yeah, in each and every one. Oh yeah, the star shines, it's our sun. Kinship is remembering who we really are. A fountain of light connected to a life near and far. Problems come if we
I always see Esther walking around to that beat most days.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I
Oh
need
my
to
gosh.
walk away for about 2 minutes and I'll be right back, guys. Excuse me.
Great, great, Annie, thanks. Um, so just got a gentle reminder that it's a good time right now to post the donation link. So once again, this is a benefit concert for our dear 18-year-olds in the orphanages in Nepal who are leaving the orphanages to go out into the wide world and to have the support they need, the education, the support groups, and people willing to show them the next steps. And this link on the chat right now is there. We have been putting it out there as a $15 donation or more, uh, which would be wonderful for anyone who cannot afford that. Uh, we have no qualifications there. Please, just being here feels wonderful having you support this effort. So thank you all in advance. And that being said, we have a special treat today. We have one of my favorite musicians on the planet here, Gus Mancini. Gus, are you there? There he is. Okay. Gus is a man who lives and breathes music for many, many decades. And
Thanks, Jeremy.
and Gus is here right now. And we have a special treat. Esther, who is an incredible astrologer and used to be the astrologer in residence at Omega Institute in Rhinebeck, New York, is going to bless us with an astrology reading. And Gus has created a musical tapestry background for that astrology reading. So once again, Jenny, thank you for your efforts and let's roll them.
All right. Well, I can't begin without first expressing gratitude to Gus. Because if it weren't for Gus, he was one of the original, the first time that the music that you just heard previously was ever expressed, and my first time little debut. Yes, tomorrow is a 30-year anniversary of that Valentine's Day. Oh, seeds. This is a transition into the astrology because we never know when we plant seeds of love what they're going to grow. And who could have imagined 30 years later, separated by a continent, life would weave us back to collaborate again together? Oh, this is an invitation as we begin this new, we just had the Lunar New Year in the year of the dragon. So to convert what that means into my sense of what our opportunities are for this new year, really to invite the awakening of your dragon, and your dragon being your full divinity in human form. Pluto just went into Aquarius. Again, most of the year we'll be here. We have 2 months, September, October, retrogrades back, and it's back into Aquarius. Well, what does that mean? Well, in the song, Oh Yeah, it's talking about that all of us have the sun in our heart. We're all star beings. And Aquarius is about taking that heart energy of love and circulating it. And Aquarius in the body is circulation. So bringing that love from the heart, from those that are closest to us, out into recognizing that who we are is part of this great community of life. And embracing friendship. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Love is so many forms. We've taken just a little piece of it and tend to celebrate that as romantic love on Valentine's Day. But love, the Eskimos have, I think it's 40 or more words for snow. And there's that many nuances and variations. The multiplicity of love, unconditional love, celebratory love, love when we see a flower, when we see a sunrise, the sun clips at night, what we call a sunset. So it's a year of transformation. Pluto brings up what's been hidden, and it's bringing up from that underworld a lot of things we need to know that have been hidden from us. A lot of it isn't pleasant. A lot of it is important, though, because ancient healing secrets we know about natural healing. Part of the process is that toxins have to come out. It's part of the healing. Another character this year that's really emphasized is called Chiron. Chiron in ancient Greece was a great healer, a great shaman, a great teacher, a teacher's teacher, and a great astrologer. He was when the body that was discovered representing Chiron was found, it was in 76, 77, corresponding with when chiropractic became mainstream. It was fringy before that. Now everybody, chiropractor, no big deal. Chiro means hand. Chiro. We in ancient healing secrets do these extraordinary gestures we call marmas, this healing technique that literally is at hand. This is a time when healing is going to go multidimensional. We are going to embrace Chironic time, which is timeless time, along with Saturn time, which is linear, chronicle time. And then we have synchronicity, which is Uranian time, which is the Atiti Devo Bhava is the expression we use in ancient healing secrets when unexpectedness occurs. And we've been taught kind of to fear that. But in ancient healing secrets, there's Dr. Naram said, well, what if we regard that as the divine showing up? And I'm going to show you, and one of my little word arts that I think illustrates this. Ooh. So here we go. I don't know if you can see it. It says, what is the transformation of sink or swim? Which is very either or, and instead of that, we can go into sync, SYNCH, as in synchronicity, and swim, S with then whim, with humor. And what a difference that makes. We still, like in music, like Gus, jazz, improv, we still have structure, but it's not structure that defines us and corrals us. It's structure that allows us to dip and dive and play and go into the unknown. And that's another big theme of the year, is embracing the unknown, not as a threat, not with fear, but as a friend, as an opportunity for greater exploration and expansion of consciousness. So, let's see. Jerem, I think time-wise, I don't want to overdo, so give me an idea here. Was that good for now?
I think that's great, and I think we're ready for your poem with the wonderful up-tempo track from Gus, and to let people know that after Esther finishes her poem, we're going to let this track run because it'll allow us to jam along with the track if you'd like to play an instrument with it or sing or jump around, do some movement, and or take a bathroom break. So this is the segue.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Segue into the intermission.
I've played many good gigs, boy, but this is the first. It took me 81 years to do a bathroom break.
My pleasure, Gus.
Brooklyn's in the house for sure, but I'll get you later.
Okay, don't go away because we're doing your
No, I'm not.
music after the break. Okay. All right.
Coyote's our friend, Gus. Coyote's our
Yes.
friend. So
Okay.
speaking of Coyote, this will be the first time I just heard this afternoon, this wonderful track of Gus's, and we're just see what wants to spill out here to the poem from a long time ago in 1994, Awakening, dedicated to the year of the dragon and the opportunity that's coming to us this year with all the astrological planetary situations.
Great, great. And Jenny, if you could start the track maybe a little lower, and then after Esther's done to raise the volume, that'd be great. Thank you.
You got it. You ready, Esther?
Ready.
Here we go.
A little louder. What would one day be like if the whole world over, each person could rise at their own natural time, awakening? Would we be like loaves in a bakery, well yeasted and full, rather than puffed up, empty of essence, tubes of packaged bread lined up like shoes on supermarket shelves? One day, everywhere, each person rising in harmony with their own inner tempo, awakening to the music of bird call, creaking baseboards instead of clattering alarm clocks, catapulting us out of our dreams. In soulless places, voices are slaughtered, sacrificed to the drone of rusty hinged machine of matter, each spirit. Ruby blood grows pale, starved for inspiration in anemic workplaces. Spirit longs to soar above the din of drudgery. Soul longs to coast on its own breath. Glide wild, filled with light. We yearn to rise and fall on the tides of our own rivers, freed from dams and false gods of control and domination. We arise. We arise. We arise this year of the dragon to our own real call of awakening.
Beautiful, Esther. Thank you. And everyone, feel free to jam along with your instrument or your voice or dance or mosey on to to the other room if you like. We'll be back shortly. Jenny, you could raise the volume if you like. Thank you.
you hear me?
Yeah.
This piece is called St. John the Divine. And what it is, I played Native Day of Thanks for about 5 years at the largest Gothic cathedral in the world, St. John the Divine in New York City. So the thing is that I had this piece, and it's so big, that place. It's like a 4-second delay, so I had to make sure that the groove was going to work so it didn't roll over on itself and you couldn't like create any music. That's the story. And it was always an amazing experience for me to play in that place. It was, you see, with chance, to me, the depth of surrender is always equal to the depth of the note or the voice or any instrument that you're playing. The deeper you go, the deeper it comes, because when you surrender, you're leaving whatever that ego is or whatever that crap is. You know? And when you leave it aside, then the whole thing is there. And then it's just a matter of you, at that moment, you become the form. And then it's a matter of like loud and soft, I played enough and things like that.
Yeah. What an amazing experience those must have been, Gus. I did not go to one of the ones that you were at, but I have been to events at St. John the Divine, and it's a wonderful place to hear music.
Yeah, there's one that moved me the most because they had this, they had all these photographs in this like side, a little small altar, whatever. And it was all these people who had just like a few moments left to live. And their faces were so joyous. It was unbelievable, you know, and very moving. I mean, it's even difficult for me to talk about it now without feeling like what it meant to me to see that. And I saw that with my mom. When people are close to crossing over, they become where you could actually see them in another world. You know, they come like veil-like where you could see through them. So that was, yeah.
Yeah.
And I got to play with just great musicians, you know, like Jack DeJohnette, who's one of the great drummers ever. Alatunji, and just to play the saxophone in that space. It teaches you to play only a few notes for sure, you know, because you play one sound and it comes back to you. It's like when you play a great Steinway, you know, because I started the jazz department in the Brooklyn Conservatory of Music. And I had this giant Steinway in my room. And then you just play one note and then you stay out of the way. And then because the music always plays you, you never play the music. And you can't think you can't improvise and play music if you're thinking. It's impossible, you know, which is a great thing, you know. You just have to carry that through your life. So it's the depth of whatever you do. You're just in the moment. There's no such thing as past and future. They don't exist. So it's a matter of being, the depth of the moment is everything. While you're washing dishes and doing a wash, you know, whatever you do in life, you know, if you do it to the fullest. So I've always embraced, you know, I don't manage my stress. I manage my joy, you know. And then when you manage your joy, if you keep doing that, then joy is doubled, it's tripled, and it gets into like even more like ecstatic states for yourself. And it's up to you to do it because everything is there for you. Would a creator leave anything that, you know, that you didn't have already, like from the start? You know, and there's birth and death, no doubt, you know, but life has no opposite. It just goes on. And if we take care of the planet, you know, it'd be great because all nature's going to do is like its job is you know, balance. If we're not doing it, we're out of here. It's as simple as that. So, you know, and I also believe like if there's a second coming, you know, so to speak, it would be each individual's own struggle to become conscious. If you're conscious, do you need any rules to like not to harm someone or to murder someone? Who would need any rules then? And sure, maybe like we may never see that, you know, the way it's going, you know, but at least you have a choice, you know. And in terms of pain, I understand that. I mean, I've lost a lot of friends, so I understand pain. But if we didn't have pain, would anyone wake up at all? I mean, if there was just if people didn't feel pain, they probably like swinging their ends over their head. It's so crazy.
Mm,
Excuse me.
So
yeah.
that's my cat just speaking to me. Yeah, he's asking me to go out. So like, stop the BS, Gus, and go out. So that was
Giving Gus a phone call is one of my favorite antidepressants. We have a great time hanging out on the phone.
Oh
And,
yeah.
always grateful for you, Gus, and
Appreciate that.
and I'm looking forward to sharing some of your other music here. Gus has put together a cosmology that's kind of focused out of a Brooklyn candy store on Avenue S, called The Way of the Candy Store. And this is one of my favorite pieces now. And Gus, do you want to say a couple of sentences about that, or you want to just let it
Which
roll?
one are you doing?
The Bada Bing, Bada Bang.
Oh, right. The true meaning of bada bang.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I did that according to like I guess it's I had just the Hindu spirituality in mind with it, but I put it through these characters who were the least spiritual you could get. Although, when I was in the candy store and you didn't do something right, they really kind of knew. They would just smack you in the back of the head. And it was almost like, these Zen masters, when you're so full with yourself, they just hit you with a paddle. It was the same kind of thing like that. So, they came from like the dead fish scrolls, which were dug up in the petrified cannoli in the back of Fiorello's funeral parlor. And so this is the true meaning of bada bang.
Yes. Oh, great. Thanks, Gus. And I think we're ready to roll this beautiful cut.
Okay.
Kenny.
Oh no, this is something else.
No, that's it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you're right.
No,
You're right.
no, this is something called the City of God. There it is.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Take a little louder,
Shed some
Kenny.
light on the true
Yeah, you
meaning
can pump that.
of the famous bada bang, bada boom,
There you go.
and bada bing. Current scientific data says, bada bang, everything came into existence. And here we are on this so-called trip of time. Bada bang is the creator. In essence, one. Everything was banging. But now we're on this trip of time. And when you leave home, it starts to become less apparent, sometimes very faint. There are moments when we forget totally where home is or was. These graduated distances are called the veils, where the evolution of organic life and its laws separate us from the original bada bang, which had 3 laws and perhaps 20 during the onset of bada bing. According to the Way of the Candy Store, there are probably 48 laws right now. 48 laws. Laws such as gravity, the finer laws of aura electricities, and magnetic laws, all trickling down to the gross material plane. Man, forget about it. We are far from home. These are the veils of the dead fish scrolls. But there is hope. In the evolution of time, our greatest gift. Yes, time, our greatest gift. The candy store says the collective consciousness of humanity will enter bada boom. And will be on an ascending arc, so to speak, back to the original bada bang. This could be called surrender, but it's not for wimps, if you get my drift, huh? So let's review. Bada bang, 3 laws in 1. Gradually, it might take 1,000,000 years or 1,000,000,000. Bada bang doesn't care. Why? I'll tell you a little later.
Next, we enter bada bing, the beginning of suffering, pain, and ignorance to direct perception of bada bang. But once again, as the candy store says, we will gradually come out of pain and suffering, entering bada boom, and we will begin to uncreate ourselves. One note here, one major note here, the candy store says, and this is beautiful, really, really beautiful. Bada bang is final. Did you hear what I said? Bada bang is final. That's beautiful. That's why it doesn't care. It can happen in the middle of 15 laws or 48 laws or even during bada bing or bada boom. You got it? Did you get that? Bada bang is always happening. Ah yes, bada bang is grace, consciousness, all the best of all the isms. A great mantra from the candy store was bada bing, bada boom, and finally, bada bang. Bada bing, and finally, bada bang. Where Sally Salad is waiting to greet you saying, where the hell have you been? Where the hell you been? I'm waiting here. I'm waiting here. Yeah, this was the way of the candy store and the true meaning of bada bang.
Thank you, Gus. Gus is also known in parts of the Catskills as Goomba Guru. This next piece is another one of my favorites. So with a wonderful poet, Patricia Martin is on this one. It's called The Face of God. Once again, this to me just speaks volumes of wisdom and heartfulness. So Jenny, let's roll this next wonderful piece. Thanks.
I wanna know the face of God. I wanna know.
Hafiz says, when no one is looking and I want to kiss God, I just lift my own hand to my mouth.
I want to know the face of God. I want to know my Creator.
Yogananda says, the difference between matter and spirit is in the rate of vibration, a difference of degree, not of kind.
I want to know right now. I want to know right now, right now.
Sutra Lord Shiva says, at the point of sleep, when sleep has not yet come and the external wakefulness vanishes, at this point being is revealed. Hakuin says, to see into your own nature is to see for yourself the true face of Lotus.
I wanna see your face.
I just want to know the thought and mind of God. The rest are just details. Neem Karoli Baba says,
I want to know the face of God.
it is better to see God in everything
I want to know.
than to try and figure it out. Hafiz says, God disguised as myriad things and playing a game of tag
I want to know.
has kissed you and said, you're it.
I want to know. Want to know the face of God. I want to know. Right now, 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 right now. I want to know, my
I want to feel the joy.
I want to feel the peace right now. In the moment. Feel the joy. Feel the joy. I want to know my
Creator.
I want to see the face of
I want to know my Creator.
I love that piece. Thank you, Gus. And please thank Patricia for us too.
I will.
Yeah. Thanks for who you are and what you bring.
You also, Jared.
What about your music, Jerry?
Say again?
What about your music?
We've got one more musician and then I'll play some of mine.
Okay.
Yeah. We have a wonderful musician in our community. Her name is Renara, and she does channeling with her piano. And I'm going to let her speak for herself. She is in Paris. She was not able to do the call live because it's in the middle of the night there. So she made us a video. And Jenny, if you have that ready to go, that would be wonderful.
Hello, beautiful beings. I'm very happy to be with you today. Unfortunately, I can't be direct because in Paris it will be 1 a.m. So with all of my heart, I'm recording this video and will play for you some pieces. And before I play, I would like to share something with you about my trip to Nepal. As for all of us, this Valentine Day, it is a special day. We are giving and want to give and will ask to give to help and to support our young brothers, our young adults in Nepal. And I would like to share with you that I met them personally and I had this chance to travel with Dr. Clint Rogers and our group to Nepal last year. And I would like to say you that for me, this meeting is completely unforgettable because when I was in presence of these orphans, actually I had the impression and I felt that I receive more from them that I'm giving. So really, you know, every dollar, every cent, and everything coming from heart for this fundraising of Valentine Days to support this young adult for the special program of 3 or 4 years to give them possibility to meet life outside of orphanage and be strong and realize all of their dreams and all their capacity. So I think all together we can do that. For my part, I will share with you probably one improvisation and 4 compositions. The first improvisation, I will invite you to connect with something very, very alive now in our hearts, and also in our heart to wish to these young adults to receive what they want, to know what they want, to receive what they want, and to act correctly to realize their dreams. So that will be the improvisation with these young adults from Nepal in our heart. And after I will play non-stop 4 compositions, I want to start by light, because for me the beginning and the non-end, it is light. All of us, we came from light. Gratitude, it is the state, that will be the second composition, gratitude. It is the state which manifests the biggest us, the biggest I, and it is also manifesting abundance and attract abundance when we're in this state of gratitude for everything. Third composition will be gate is open, portal is open, and everything is possible. And I will end with dance of love. So thank you very much, and I invite you to now to go from your head in your heart. Close your eyes. Take one special moment for you in silence. Invite all the grace, your grace. I will invite mine. And music exactly for this moment and for our intention and for our deep wish for these young adults in Nepal, this music will come naturally.
Even though you can't hear us, Renara, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your beautiful music. So, whoops. I just lost my link there for a second. So to conclude our concert for today, I wanted to share a couple of pieces that came through for me. This is going back about 20 years, and these were actually arranged by my dear buddy Gus. So first one I wrote for my daughter Jamie. It was around the time of her 13th birthday, and her mom and I had divorced a couple of years before that, and so this felt like an important reflection for her of my experience of her in my life. So that's what this song is about, and so Jenny, if you would roll Jamie's song, that would be great. Thanks.
Time stood still in the shimmering light. Angels fill the room when you arrived. That beautiful morning, a leap year day, the day you came into our lives. Never knew my heart could feel so open. Never cried such tears of joy. Lying there so tender and so precious, daughter of mine, daughter of mine. Days flew by, you were walking and talking, full of wonder about life. What could it be? Laughing and playing, singing and jumping, couldn't wait to see all you could see. I just felt so proud to be your father. Felt so sweet to soothe away your tears. Tried my best to bring you up the right way through the years, through all your fears. Kindergarten school bus, tearful goodbyes. You went off to learn your ABCs. You were bright as the sun. Learning came quickly, making friends came easily. Every day you just look more beautiful. Shining hair and mischief in your eyes. Yes, there were some moments we got angry. My love for you, strong all the while. 10 years old, saddest day. Had to tell you that your mom and I would part. You cried and cried in your sister's arms. Felt so helpless, couldn't heal your broken heart. Never thought that day would ever happen. Tried so many years to make things good. The sadness in my heart just would not leave me. And if I stayed, I knew it never would. 13 today, entering a new time, challenging, full of possibility. Some lessons are harder, some moments of pain. I know you'll be the best that you can be. I pray that we can both say what we're feeling, honoring each other in what we say, calling forth the wisdom that's inside, all the more and more every day. Time stood still, shimmering light. Angels fill the room when you arrive.
I just got a little note from Dr. Clint that we've already raised $455 for the kids. That's wonderful, wonderful. And the concert will also be available on the website indefinitely, from what Jana tells me, so that's great. And before we wind up, we have one more tune, another one that Gus created the tapestry for, and this is a tune called Blind Spots, where I was seeing some of my blind spots and where I needed to get my ducks in order, so to speak. And I have many people who will back that up. So this is called Blind Spots. And if you could run the song, Jenny, thank you.
Try to do it right. I know, you know, I'm searching for the truth. Sometimes it comes so slow. I try to listen to my heart, my mind, feel my body, but I don't get there all the time. I'll be the first one to tell you that. You see, I got these blind spots. I get lost in a haze. Blind spots. Sometimes it goes on for days. Blind spots. Oh, I don't have a clue. Blind spots. I see me, but I can't seem to see you. Sorry I hurt you yesterday. Thank you for telling me. I hope you can forgive. Forgive my blind negativity. When I look into your eyes, I start to see clearly. Know that we can talk this through. Find a way back to you and me, and a way through blind spots. Blind
blind spots, blind spots, blind spots. I see me, but I can't seem to see you. These blind spots have been the bane of my existence. They ruin the moment and they steal away my dark side. Keeps putting up such resistance. Part of me wants to see, part of me says, baby. I'm a conscious guy, I know, you know, searching for the truth. Sometimes it comes so slow. See, I got these blind spots. I know I can get through. Blind spots. Really know what to do. Blind spots. Here's a way back to you. Blind spots. I see me. And now I start to see you. Really wanna see you. Really wanna see you. Really wanna see you.
And thus ends our concert for tonight. Thank you, Gus Mancini. Thank you, Esther Francis. Thank you, Gary Malkin. Thank you, Renara. And thank you, Annie Addington. And I'm tired, so who am I
Thank you,
forgetting?
Jerem. Don't forget Jerem.
Thank you, Self. Thank you, Self. It's
Thank
been
you,
such a
Jenny.
pleasure. Go ahead, Esther.
Thank you to Jenny for coordinating.
And Jenny, absolutely. Jenny, we could not have done this without you.
Thank you for Ancient Secrets Foundation.
Yes. Yes. This is such a pleasure, and I would love to entertain the idea of doing this again sometime soon as another benefit with some of our other wonderful musicians. So
Just also want to say real quick thank you to Hope and Mindy and all who've been on the committee organizing this effort. Thank
Yes.
you to the kids, and on behalf of these kids who I'm going to be with in less than a month, thank you everyone for showing up with your talent, with your heart, with your love. I'm so excited to bring this news to them about how their life is going to change because you cared. Thank you so much. I love you.
Yeah, love you and I'm with you all. Thank you all so much.
Love you and with you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Love you. With you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I
Thank
love
you. Thank
you.
you.
I'm with
Thank
Thank you all.
I'm with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Beverly.
Very special.
Yes, yes.